Hi guys, Kelsey Kurls here. Welcome back to my channel. Yes! As you can see, we're playing some more Wildflowers. This is episode 10. Yes, we're getting up there in the numbers. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, enjoy the video.
Most people are looking forward to the winter feast, but planning my contribution is just another task on my list. It's cold and flu season right now. I'm at my busiest.
Can I help?
Oh, just keep being your beautiful self.
I like living with Damon, because he tells me what we're gonna bring to the winter feast. And then I help out by keeping him company, which mostly means telling crazy stories and drinking.
Tara, thank you so much for your contribution to our charity initiative. Natalia said she couldn't have finished the kettle without you.
Happy to help. Besides, who doesn't love soup? Especially the free kind.
Well, about that. You see, I grew up on TV sets. We always had catering tables, and I never quite learned how to cook. But I'm trying to learn. It's just my first few attempts haven't been exactly edible. If you wouldn't mind supplying the first batch of soup, I'll get some more practice in to keep it going. Have you had the chance to make some soup?
Yes, here you go.
Thanks. I'll get this heated up in the kettle straight away. You're welcome to stop by every Sunday for some soup, if you like.
This isn't right. Hey, Tara! I'm writing a letter to my mom, but I keep messing up and now I'm out of paper. Have any?
I think I can get you some. Here's your paper, Damon. So, what are you writing your mom about?
Thanks. Well, I don't know. I might be telling her about a new friend who's becoming kind of special to me.
You better only be writing nice things, Damon.
Nope. I'm telling her about what a troublemaker you are. Thanks again for the paper. I hope you get to meet my ma someday. She's a really cool lady.
I still don't know who left me those notes trying to scare me off when I moved here. And then last spring, I got this offer to buy my shop. I wasn't gonna take them up on it, but now I'm wondering if I should cut my losses and go. Wait, you made this yourself? The rice, it's perfect! And the fish is so fresh. Don't look. I'm gonna shove all of this in my mouth right now. Can't help it.
I did a cursory review of this area's history before I arrived, and I recall several mentions of witch trials. I was sure I was over-preparing, but now...
The winter feast was my favorite part of this season. Now even that's ruined.
What kind of a witch will you be?
A good witch?
There are no good witches or bad witches, only good or bad actions.
If my mom knew that someone had messed up the Bramblegate, she would be livid.
Wait until we find her and tell her.
Please be responsible when calling storms, Novice. Hazel used to call them whenever she didn't feel like watering her crops. It was a bit of a problem.
I'm cheered by all the fennel you've grown.
Me too. Perry says it's the best thing for keeping the wraiths away.
That's all well and good, but I'm talking about soup. Fennel bulbs make a mean broth.
I didn't realize the Bramblegate could be broken down. I guess you can break anything if you're determined enough. Great news for us. Woohoo!
There've always been malcontents in those woods, whatever you want to call them. But it doesn't take a genius to see Sophia's not one.
Went by Sophia's yesterday and ordered a huge breakfast. Small business owner solidarity and all that. Plus, her challah French toast is the best.
Juliet hasn't been coming around as much as she used to. I think she's upset that no one really stood up for her mom. I should have been brave enough to say something. I was just worried that they would turn on me next and then Juliet would have no one.
Any progress with the candles? Yes, here they are.
Oh, they're perfect. Thanks so much, Tara. And just in time for the first night of Hanukkah.
Have some latkes. And here's the recipe if you want to make more. All you need are some potatoes and a good frying pan. Oh, but potatoes are spring season crops. Well, there must be some way for you to grow out-of-season plants. A greenhouse, maybe? Island life does have its limitations, to be honest. I've been thinking about leaving. Marty offered to help introduce me to a real estate agent who could help me sell the diner. Oh no, you can't leave, Sophia. You're very kind, Tara. It means a lot. Maybe the Winter Feast can help turn things around in town.
Huh. Don't know what they're celebrating. It's not like the old days.
Oh, so you're not going to come?
Didn't say that.
One of the few perks of my condition is that I'm rarely cold. Even now, all that extra hair is great for trapping heat.
I really miss my family this time of year.
Do you ever visit them?
Sometimes. I like seeing new places, but home is home.
Wesley has been doing some excellent howling lately, but it will never be better than mine.
I should head down to the beach to cast this.
I call a storm upon the sea to bring that glistening pearl to me. Wow, that worked quickly.
Hey, Shelby! I just helped Natalia make a big kettle. Cameron's gonna be offering free soup at the Consciousness Center.
Huh. I never trusted that Cameron. What kind of soup?
Harry, do you have Essence of Hellebore?
Upgrading the wand again, are we? I would caution you against venturing too deep into the gloaming, young mini-witch. I once knew a witch, well, in truth, he was a warlock. The most powerful one I had ever met. He was seduced by the wellspring's magic. He went mad with his desire for more power. Sometimes I wonder if he became one of those lost wraiths in the gloaming. It's a dangerous place. Never forget that.
Zephyr, could you upgrade my wand for me?
Oh, happy to. But, I do think you shouldn't venture too far into the gloaming.
I know. Harry already gave me a talking to about it.
The wraiths you come upon may have tapped the wellspring's magic closer to the source, you see. They'll be harder to capture if they escape through the portal.
I'll be careful, I promise.
Here you go, Tara. Give it a wave. I want to make sure it's well balanced.
It's beautiful, Zephyr. Your finest work yet.
Thanks. I do what I can.
Like storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
Never seen a winter like this on the island before.
Neither have I. I worry that we are too few in number to turn it on our own. We've lost so many in recent years. Violet's mother, then Giacomo Moretti, and now Hazel.
There's help out there. if we're ready to seek it.
I think I know your meaning, but we've never had to call a witch to the circle before her powers came in.
Wait, we can call a new witch to join us? Like, on the phone?
No, with an incantation. Perhaps Wesley will have the one we need among his scrolls. Seek Wesley out at his shop in Ravenwood Hollow. He might have the incantation we need to call a new witch.
Zephyr finished the improvements on my wand. High Priestess?
I'm glad to hear it. We will need you to be at your full power to face what is to come.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
I asked Amira to come with me to Perry's shop to pick out the right herbs I need for an incantation. And she was like, no. What's that about?
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
We totally need to do a Bring Your Familiar to Coven night. Amira's told me so much about her red fox.
Is it time for bed? Wow! Who ordered the Winter Wonderland? Was it me? I better go check and see how everyone is doing.
No reason to panic, everyone. She is still a seaworthy vessel. As soon as the ice melts, we'll have the best engineer in Milkwater come over on a tugboat and pull her out into the harbor for repairs.
That could be a while. If my forecast is correct, we could be socked in for weeks.
Now, let's try to remain positive.
Give us right. At the very least, we ought to try and patch the hole in the hull before she takes on too much water.
I'll help.
That's the spirit. You see, with the right attitude, we'll get through this together. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to, check on the town stores.
Tara, you wouldn't happen to be growing any tea on your farm, would you? Kai's all out of loose leaf tea, and I haven't had a good chai in ages.
I'm not, but I could.
That would be amazing. Kai said he still has some tea seeds. Oh, but for a proper chai, you'll need a few other things too. Here's my favorite way to make it.
Well, I'm guessing the hot springs are about to get more popular.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about running out of ice at the bar.
Hey, Kai. Giva mentioned you might have some black tea seeds.
I sure do. Wish I had stocked up on more tea for her, but dude, I had no idea the ferry was gonna get wiped out.
Well, it's not exactly wiped out, it's just broken.
Ah, whatever. It's a bummer either way. It's solid of you to try and help Giva out, though. She's cool. I've got cinnamon, too, if you need. I know she likes putting that in her chai. I hope the ferry isn't busted for long. I can paddle pretty far, but, like, not all the way across the Fairhaven Sound.
I am told the ferry no longer works. Why is this a problem? Can you not simply swim to the mainland?
That's a long swim. In very, very cold water.
Ah, right. Perhaps try evolving wings.
I still have crocus and primrose seeds if you want any. The crocuses will push their way up through the snow. They're my favorites in a way.
Hi, Tara. Need some parchment or maybe some new ink?
Actually, I'm hoping you might have a special incantation in your ancient scroll collection. We need to call a new witch to the Coven Circle.
Now that you mention it, I do think I saw something like that when I was doing inventory last week. Ah, here we are. You'll need at least 4 members of the Coven to cast it round the circle with you. And here's the full list of ingredients for the incantation.
You're calling a new witch? Oh, that will pull a lot of magic from the wellspring. It's unstable as it is. Your high priestess shouldn't act rashly out of desperation. The island has seen long winters before.
Really? When? What happened?
Oh, what happened was a bunch of colonists froze. Their leader couldn't resist the siren song of the stones.
Hey, I've known plenty of sirens and they're unfairly maligned. It's not their fault some sailors can't steer their ships.
Point is, no one made it out of their camp in the woods that winter. I grew up hearing that story, and I bet Thomas did too. That's why he keeps clear.
Right. And it was the call of the gloaming that brought them to ruin, not the winter. Take heed, witchling.
I wonder who would want to break into your coven circle like that. I tell ya, if someone trespassed here, Perry would be real sore about it. That's why she got her feathers ruffled when you just showed up last summer.
I brought the incantation to call a new witch from Wesley, High Priestess.
Well done. Ah, we will need a giant lotus. I believe I've seen it past the second pillar in the gloaming.
If Tara's going back in the gloaming, I'm going with her.
Very well. Let me know when you're ready, and I will place a keystone to open the second pillar.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I'm ready to go past the second pillar, High Priestess.
Very well. Novice and Herbalist, take your places on the portal.
Ah, look at all the sparkly flowers.
You really are a magpie, you know that?
Tara, look! Another Echo Blossom.
No one seems to be taking Shelby's prophecy seriously. Lena and Giacomo just want to keep the town from finding out about us. Arno and Kaya are too busy planning their move back home, and Hazel seems distracted lately. But I can't forget what Shelby said. A daughter of the Coven will be in mortal danger. I will protect Violet, even if I have to do it alone.
There was a prophecy? About me? Why didn't anyone in the Coven tell me? It really is my fault she came in here. She was trying to protect me.
You can't blame yourself, Violet. It is not your fault. You were just a kid.
I'm going to find her, Tara. No matter what, I need to know what happened.
Ugh, it looks like I'm all out of juice. I'll need to brew more spirit flame to get through here. time for bed.
Guys, we're going to call an episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, be part of the notification gang. Follow me on my socials, which are going to be on the screen right now, and check out the video on the left and the right. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, 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 bye.